Welcome to Mix It Up Intervals. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Erica. Let's get moving. Let's just do some quick squats. Just warming up that lower body. And then let's step it out a little bit wide and bring it to like a Cougar Lunge, so just side to side. It is hard to get up on Monday mornings, you guys. Bed is so extra cozy, but it's always worth it. Let's bring it to just like a slow, either jumping jack or tapping arms. Sometimes it's hard to talk in the morning too. Perfect, you guys. So what we're gonna do today, we have, it's almost like 3 different rounds, but we're gonna do 30 seconds, then 40 seconds, and 50. And the 30-second rounds are going to be almost like just like the basic move, no added frills. And then that second round will be almost like a cardio version of it. And then that third round will be adding in weights to incorporate some strength. So we'll get going because the first round almost is like a bit of a warm up on its own. So we're gonna be right here, back to squats, just nice and easy, simple squats. Just 30 seconds, down and up, weighting those heels, squeezing that booty at the top. Good morning, Heather. Only 10 more seconds here. Perfect. 3, 2, we're gonna step it out to plie, nice and wide. Down and up with that plie, like you're sliding up and down a wall. Good morning, Alexis. So again, this first round, it's like the basic move, no frills, just 30 seconds each. Then the next round, we're gonna step it up with some cardio. All right, we're going to bring it to alternating lunges in 3, 2, here we go. So step it back and in, back and in. You're always welcome for this first round. If you wanna step it up with some cardio, feel free. Perfect, you guys. 5 seconds, and we are going to take it down. Find your way to plank, your version. Here we go. So find that plank, set it up nice and strong, knees, toes at a wall, and we're just gonna hold. We're gonna hold for just about 15 more seconds left. Breathe. Strong core. Gaze in front of those hands. 5 seconds of bringing it back up. 3, 2, bring it back on up. We're gonna do lateral hops, side to side. It's the same thing. If you want that cardio here, if you want to start incorporating it, you can bring up that speed, or you can keep it nice and slow, get that rhythm. You can add in that tap down. Perfect, friends. 5 seconds. And bring it to the low impact version of star jumps. Here we go. So you're gonna squat low, nice impact, and then reach out and lift single leg. Reach and lift. Perfect. 10 more seconds. Then we'll bring it to curtsies. 3, 2, Here we go, alternating curtsy, foot behind, sink it low. Those knees and toes are staying in alignment. Okay, nice squeeze that booty. Perfect, friends. You can always add in arms. But again, this is the no frills version, so you can keep it here if you want. 3 seconds. Bringing it down to your version of push-ups. Here we go, set it on up. Knees, toes at a wall. Straightforward push-ups. Perfect, you guys. 10 more seconds here. We're gonna bring it over onto our back. After this, 3, 2, onto our back, we're gonna do some roll-ups. So knees bent, arms up, roll it down, roll it up. If you can't go all the way down and up, you come to where you can, and you pull yourself back up. And then you just slowly work on that strength. Practice. And that on. 3 seconds, we're gonna flip it back over to our plank. We're gonna do some plank up down. So you can be knees or toes or the wall. And we're gonna go down, down, up, up. From those hands to those forearms. If you need to, you can have those feet out wide for a little bit extra stability. You got it, you guys. Breathe through it. 5 seconds, we're popping it up to tabletop. In 3, 2, find that tabletop, extending left leg. And we're gonna do like a little tricep push-up. So we're doing basically oil riggers here. Tricep push-up with the arms. Lifting that back leg. Getting one more, then switch legs. Perfect, you guys. And then we are ending it with a VFit maker. So bring it on up. Overhead press. Squat it down. Step it out to plank. Row. Row. Step it in. Stand it up. Repeat. Up to plank. Rows. You can add in push-ups down here too if you want. But we already did them, so I wasn't gonna repeat. Finish the one you're on. And we are at our first pause. So next round, we're gonna do very similar moves, but we're gonna add a little bit of a cardio blend to it. So these will be 40-second rounds. All right, so for our squat, we're gonna bring it down, squat hops. Right here. Oh no, Alexis, I hope it sticks for you. And if you're not hopping, you're bringing it up to those tip toes. Perfect, yes, nice Nancy. Yes, Erica. Go Heather. We've got 10 seconds. Perfect, yes, Alexis. 5, 3, 2. We're gonna bring it back up to that plie. Sink it down low. Knee rainbow. Sink it low. Knee rainbow. So you're adding a little bit of that speed. You can have those hands extended. Add a little bit extra. Bring up that heart rate. You can always bring them back. Ten seconds. Going back to our lunges with skips. 3, 2, lunge skips. So lunge it back, skip it up. Other leg, lunge and skip. Yes, you guys. I have to tell you, I took yin last night. It's the best way to end the weekend. Just take that pause. Take a little time for yourself. And I sleep so much better on those nights. It's delightful. All right, 3 seconds. We're bringing it down to that plank. We're gonna do plank jacks. So hopping in and out with those toes. You can be on your knees and tapping it. You can be at a wall or an elevated surface and still doing that tap. I get chopped off if I try to do that over here. You've got it, friends. 10 seconds to bring it back up for lateral hops. Sped up version. 3, 2, here we go. Lateral hop side to side. Try to add net speed this time. Land and go. Perfect, you guys. Hopefully y'all had some fun weekends. It was beautiful here yesterday in New Hampshire. So Nancy, you probably got outside. Yeah, I tried not to go in. We've got 5 seconds. So we're back to star jumps. So you either are here or you're back to that low impact, or you can do a version of jumping jacks. If star jumps are not your friend, perfect friends. Heather's got workout buddies. 20 seconds. Bring it to curtsies next. Yes, you guys. 5 seconds. Curtsy with, we'll add in arms this time. So here we go. Curtsy with those arms. Keeping that heart rate going. Guys, I need better handwriting. I have to like stare at my own notes to even figure what they say. 10 seconds here. And then we're gonna bring it down for push-up. What we're gonna do is go regular push-up low and then pop it up quick. So here we go. Bring it down, your version of push-up. Go regular down, pop it up. Regular down, pop it up. So you can be at a wall, you can be on your knees, you can be on your toes. Perfect. And if that pop-up doesn't feel good to you, you keep it at the regular up and down. That's totally fine. 10 seconds. We're gonna bring it to a seat. And 3, 2, bring it to a seat. Instead of rolling all the way down, we're gonna bring it to like a C-sit, or so you're slightly back, and we're gonna punch. So you can keep it here, or you can add in lifting those legs. Get more like a boat pose, but you're punching. You can add a bit of a twist to that punch, or you can keep it forward. So you can either be here or here. Yes, you guys. 5 seconds. Bring it back down to plank for the arm variation of plank. Plank, shoulders, shoulder tap. Again, you can step those toes out wide to keep your hips from rocking side to side. 15 seconds. Five seconds, we're back to that tabletop for the triceps with the oil rigger. It's not really a sped up version of that. So here we go. Tabletop, one leg extended, down and up, squeezing those elbows right up against the chest. Now switch in 3 seconds. Here you go, switch legs. And then this time, instead of the VFit maker, we're gonna do burpees. Your variation, if you're hopping, jumping, or you're stepping, or you're alternating lunging. 3, 2, here we go. Your version, burpees. Even if you're stepping, you can be doing it quickly. And if you're lunging, you can do that quickly as well. Adding a little squat hop. Yes, you guys. Yes, Alexis, go Erica. Yes, Nancy. Perfect, friends. 15 seconds. And then we get that break. Three, 2, 1, rest. So this last round will be our longest. It's hard going in that reverse order, but we're gonna slow it down a bit. You can grab weights if you want, incorporate the weights for a little bit of strength. On this interval, so our first move is gonna be squat, holding those weights with your chest, squat down and up. Really feeling the work in those glutes and the core. Perfect. Halfway there. But more than halfway through class. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna bring it to plie. Do that plie shrug, so the little side crunches. In 5, 3, 2, so step it out wide, toes out, knees out. You have those weights behind and slide. Using that core to bring you down and pull you up. Perfect. Halfway. Hopefully you guys have some not terrible Mondays ahead of you, but even if you do, you got up, you got sweaty, so it should give you a better attitude for the rest of the day. We got 3 seconds. We're going to bring it to squat down for that lunge, and we're gonna lunge rainbow. So we'll do single side, and I'll tell you halfway through, we'll switch. So you can keep those weights up here in your chest. You can even add in little overhead presses if you want to be getting a little extra arm work in. We've got 5 seconds, we'll switch sides. Here we go, switch legs. Leg rainbow. Feel it working that booty. Perfect. We're gonna bring it down to that plank after this and do plank rainbows, so legs will be moving. 3, 2, so find that plank. So again, you can be on your knees or toes or at a wall. Pick a leg to start with. You're gonna do the same thing. Rainbow that leg up and over, and then out. And you can be on your knees. You can even be up in tabletop for this. Perfect, you guys. Finish this one. Switch legs. Ten seconds. And we are back up for those lateral hops. So this time we're going to do them slow with a little bit of balance. So here we go. Bring it on up nice and slow. You're going to hop, pause, and balance. Hop, pause, and balance. You can even add in a little squat. So hop, pause, squat. Perfect. Twenty seconds. I'm comboing this with a curtsy unintentionally. All right, we've got 10 seconds. What we're gonna do is come to falling star. So you can do it with weights or no weights. In 3, 2, here we go. So if you're grabbing weights, make yourself into like an X, and then you lean it over, catch yourself, pull yourself back up. Over to the other side, bring it back up. So nice and slow. Really using that core to slow you down and pull you up in a controlled fashion. The up is where I always struggle to remind myself to slow down. Perfect, you guys. We got 10 seconds. And then we're bringing it to that curtsy with the weights. We're gonna add in a bicep curl. In 3, 2. So grab the weights. If you don't have them, we're gonna curtsy, bicep curl. Great work, you guys. Twenty seconds. This time for push-ups, we're going to come to our sides and do mermaid push-ups. So the back arm will be doing tricep, front arm will be regular, and then we'll switch halfway. So you got 5 seconds for that. Finish that curtsy. Bring it down, pick a side. So legs are out to the side. Twist your torso. Plant the hand down and up. You can lift that leg on top. You get that nice squeeze of that back arm. We got about 5 seconds. Maybe get 2 more in. And then change sides. Here you go, change sides. Down and up. Bring it to our seat after this. You can have weights or no weights for this one. So finding that C-sit again. And this time, we're gonna bring the arms up, and then we're gonna open and close. Open and close. So it can be weighted or unweighted. You're just doing that little bit of lean back so that core is working. And same thing, you can always add in those legs, one up or one down, both up. Find your challenge. Great work today. 10 more seconds. Nice, Nancy. Yes, Erica. Yes, Heather. Yes, Alexis. All right, we are coming back to plank. We're gonna do a plank around the world. So you're gonna go raise hand, raise other hand, raise leg, Other leg, so just keep going around and around. You can be on those knees. You guys got it. Okay, perfect. Arm, arm, leg, leg. 10 seconds. Only 2 moves left, you guys. Grabbing those weights. We're gonna bring it onto our knees. If your knees doesn't feel good, you can do this laying down. Or we're gonna do skull crusher. So get those triceps, hold them in nice and tight. You can also bring it up to a stand. So just from elbow up, it is moving. Elbow to wrist. Trying to keep everything else stable. Really using that core, especially if you're on your knees, to stabilize yourself. And then we're gonna end it with a VFit maker weighted. We've only got 5 seconds here, you guys. 3, 2, so bring it on up. Overhead press. Down to that suitcase squat. Step hook, plank, row, row. Walk it in and repeat. So when you're down that plank, you can bring it to your knees. You can omit the plank. You can keep it at the suitcase squat to overhead press. And you can even just add in a row standing. Always modifications. Something doesn't work for you today. So close, you guys. We got 5 seconds. Finish off the one you're on. And then let's bring it to standing. Here we go. Let's lose those weights. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Toe touch, arm swing. Find that breath. You guys are amazing. Then let's bring it back to how we started with those Cougar Lunges. Nice and slow. And then we'll hold it to one side. Hold here for a minute. Well, not a minute, but so yeah, that's like such an expression. You just say hold for a minute, but that's not what we're actually doing. All right, then up and over. You can twist that foot maybe at like a 45-degree. And then we'll Cougar Lunge a couple more times. Hold it over to the other side. Having a wait kiddo looking for parents. And then turn that toe up and over that arm. She looks so confused. And bring it on up. Let's give ourselves a hug. Stretch out those shoulders a little bit. And if it feels nice, you can go a little bit side to side with it. And then let's clasp the hands and pull them up. And same thing, if you like that side to side movement, you can add that in by Nancy. And then release. Let's do a deep breath. In and out. Great job today, you guys. So nice to see you and start the week with you all. Take care.